try this. It's live now. It's supposed to be.
Is it? How do I turn it so it's on me if I want it on me?
There should be a camera thing you turn around. Bottom left.
This thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure it's live?
I'm trying to get on it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're live.
Am I upside right? Upside down?
You're right.
I'm right? Alright, why did this come up? I don't want to type something.
You're all right.
Okay. Well, I got a keyboard. Now I know I have a keyboard up on my screen.
Touch the picture.
Yeah.
Slide it down. What was that?
Yeah, I think we're all set. We're playing around with the live, guys. You're gonna start sawing?
I'm done my sawing.
You're done your sawing?
Now we're burning.
We're burning. We did these. We still have that ballot there to do. You can't, so I'm guessing nobody's on, right? Because you don't see anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sick of seeing it.
I know. They're probably like, why?
Why?
I asked Sophie to come out here, but she's ignoring me.
She's sick of you, Mama.
Yeah. Everyone can stare at you.
How come your screen doesn't go?
Our neighbors are mowing their lawn back there. Not the best time to be mowing their lawn. Oh yeah, I see you just said hi.
Live stream?
Yeah. Alright, very cool. Look what we got. Marshmallows! You gonna go roast some marshmallows?
Are you?
I can if you want to take the phone.
Sure.
Alright.
Marshmallow lady. It's a poor, it says poor connection.
Is it?
Yeah. Keeps coming and going.
That stinks. Is it long enough to fix you? Do you want marshmallows?
I'll have one. I want to make one. So what did we do today?
What did we do today? I don't even remember.
We-
We just went for a walk.
We tested some masks.
Oh yes, we did. We tested the mask. Which one in the house? You want yours brown or burnt or? The smoke is very good. How's that?
Been together 35 years and she doesn't know how I like my marshmallows.
I know you like them light brown.
Fail. Fail. That's it. I'm trading you in.
I'm gonna do it so it doesn't catch on fire. I like yours brown. Slowly turning it. Ooh, it's getting there.
Really. Wow, that is turning brown pretty quickly.
Want more?
Yeah. Jeez.
I got my license renewed
You got your license renewed.
this weekend. It expired in March. Caught on fire.
Wow, that's okay, except for the black. I don't like the black part.
You want me to eat this one?
Yeah. You have your own. Do your thing. Do your thing, Figment. Says it's doing over 4,000 kilobytes per second, but poor connection, right? Yeah, whatever. Verizon.
I'll try not to burn it.
Burn it, burn it. Don't burn my marshmallow. Stacy Herder said hi.
Yeah, some of the flames are coming out, and it's like trying to not catch on fire.
Really?
Oh, no, it's over here.
I don't like how it says poor connection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping that we get all the hot things out before our trip. You know?
Yeah, that'll be nice. If not, we'll just have to go back to vlogging.
So, watching Ron and Meredith in their mass video today, so now I feel like they mentioned about the chapstick, which I never even thought about. That's not the first time I've heard. Oh, here she is.
Sophie, you gonna grab yourself a chair.
About the
There's only 2 chairs here.
grab a chair. Where are they?
Oh no, all over the deck. You just passed like 50 of them. I would suggest you go grab one of the nice ones up top. Say hi.
Hello, are you live?
Yeah, we're live, but we're the only ones watching, so don't worry about it.
Okay. So
We're practicing again with our live
Meredith
streams.
mentioned about the chapstick.
Yeah, that was a good tip, I think.
So, but I mean, there's 4 of us, and I know like Avery's not going to want to share his chapstick. So I'm wondering, should we get?
You think it'll be rubbing against our nose more than rubbing against our lips?
But she got me thinking that should we, add to the packing list chapstick.
Chapstick,
I don't know. It's not really that brown, but it's like melting.
do it again. Cook it, cook it.
Falling.
Say hi to Surfer Girl. Hi, Surfer Girl. Stacy is trying to roast marshmallows.
I'm telling you, it's going to fall right off the stick.
And Sophie is joining us. Look at
It's not
that.
even rotating anymore. Put it that way.
Well, what did you do? Man, Mommy can't even roast marshmallows,
Already
Sophie.
melted. Just shove it in your mouth.
Oh, you're gonna burn me.
What's that?
You eat it.
I will eat it.
Pig.
Mom likes them like burnt.
Oh, we need a close-up of all that gunk all over your mouth. Gross.
Mom likes them
Gross.
burnt, like really burnt. She likes all her food extremely well done. Whenever we go, what's calling my face? Whenever we go to a restaurant and she orders like a hamburger, she says,
Well done to burn.
yeah, she says like as an example, she says like a hockey puck.
Like a hockey puck.
Yeah, so we gotta figure out about the chapstick. Is it really needed?
Chapstick? What are you talking about?
Surfer Girl wants a marshmallow.
What?
She wants some marshmallow. Surfer Girl wants some marshmallow.
I want. Oh, it's not calling.
Does she like them burnt or slightly brown?
And just
I'm good with my.
shove it right in the phone. And
So
she loves hers burnt. Well, thank you for your prayers. Appreciate it.
so Ron and Meredith had a video released today about different masks. So they bought like
yeah.
a bunch of masks, right?
Yeah, I know.
They
Did you bring enough snacks for everybody? Look at that. She brings out Raisinets, Milanos, and look what she brought out for Daddy. Look what she brought out for Daddy.
And
Oh, yeah, there it is. She brought out my crusty lawn for Daddy.
Fire boy.
Hey, you have marshmallows. You should have brought your own food.
So, as I was saying for like the 5th time.
Do you want me to tape or do the fire?
No,
Sophie, you're gonna have to start taping then.
So,
Okay.
Because we have
as
like
I was saying,
5,000 people watching, Sophie.
Meredith was
Obviously.
commenting about chapstick.
Surfer girl, if you want to take off, you can take off. We won't hold it against you. We don't want to have be guilting anyone to watching our live streams. Being the only one here, no, we won't hold it against you.
So,
Burn it, dang it, burn it.
If you have any questions, you can ask them in the chat.
There's nobody in the chat except for one person.
Yeah.
An
And if
awesome
you have
person.
any
well, it's
questions,
Sunday night. Not
Okay.
everybody wants to.
See us again for the.
it is not Sunday night.
Well,
It
there you
is
go.
6:47.
All right, is that good enough? Would you accept this, people?
No, this is
Would
yours.
you accept this as your marshmallow? No, no, I would cook it a
Getting
little
the
bit
middle.
more. Look at that, it's all the middle fell out. What am I supposed to do with that?
Well, you're supposed to take it
Cut
off
that.
the thing correctly.
Yeah.
Usually, what mom?
Yeah.
Mom, what you usually
No.
do is you usually cook the outside, take the outside off, and then cook the inside,
too.
and then eat the inside.
So,
Yeah, Surfer Girl said that wasn't burnt enough.
so
We
my
have
question
Layla
is-
Riley says we do big bonfire, dead tree stacks, 10 feet. Whoa. Yeah, my lawn is really kind of dry, so I wouldn't want to do a bonfire back here, or we'd end up lighting up all those trees and probably the big puppy back here.
All right.
So we try to keep it under control a little
So you
bit.
need to do the fire.
All right, so
you're
why
gonna
don't you
stoke the
take
fire.
this?
I'll hold it.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys.
You can hold this and monitor the
All right, here we go.
screen.
Chat.
On to the chat.
So my question is the people in the chat, if there is anybody, I can't even say, do you think we're gonna need chapstick to put on our lips when we're wearing masks all day in the park?
I wear chapstick anyways.
Yeah, but like I'm talking Avery and us. Like, does anyone think that their lips are going to get so chapped that like we have to have chapstick? Oh, hey. So I feel like I have to add chapstick to the packing list, and then
Coming out of the side, Dad.
yeah.
Oh, we got fire. We got smoke.
Where's the bucket of water?
It's behind the bush over there, and it's only a half a bucket of water. Oh my goodness, that is. It's a bucket of dirt.
You can hold that water. Ew, that's gross.
That's rainwater.
Oh my god. There's like stuff. The burnt stuff is attacking me. Oh my god. Ow.
What are you talking about?
Burnt.
You're so stupid.
Oh, I just turned the volume up.
Charlie's pretending to be a lumberjack.
Attacking me. Ah,
Oh my gosh.
I'm getting attacked by the seed.
You're drinking rain.
Okay, now it's going that way.
Hi, Tori.
Really, Dad? Right on my food?
Oh, sorry.
Right on my food?
So yeah, so I feel like I have to add chapstick to our packing list. And then she had, I have put moisturizer on because my face dries after a couple of hours wearing the mask. I haven't experienced my face being dry, but one of my meds causes me to have dry mouth. So I noticed
You always have dry mouth.
well, it's because of the meds I'm on. I have that every day. But what are you doing?
What are you doing, Doug?
Maybe I'd have to put moisturizer on because my face dries out
Yeah.
after a couple hours wearing a mask.
So I think I'm gonna
Oh,
be
Tori's here.
yeah. So I'm
We
thinking
have 4 people watching.
Woohoo.
Well, 3 because we're watching it right here.
Please get me off the screen and people come.
I think if you get me on the screen,
Yeah,
people
so if he
come.
comes on the screen and really wants to come on.
Tori from Victoria.
Hello, surfer girl.
Oh, she says hi.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
Tori Camilla? Amelia? I'm horrible with names, sorry.
Camilla, I think.
Sophie, you want to roast me a marshmallow?
Sure.
Okay.
I know how you love it.
So what was the other thing? So the other thing that was really interesting is she mentioned because of how we're gonna wash our
Mom likes to set her marshmallows on fire.
on fire, yes, burnt is good, is that bring clothespins so you can hang the mask to dry on the shower thing that goes across. I thought that was really smart. I didn't even think of something like that.
Them do Phillies are really.
They think of everything, I'm telling you. They think of everything. What do you think?
Is it good?
Yes, it's good. Should I eat the outer layer and then you can cook the other? Alright, cook the next layer.
We pretend like we're at like the Caribbean beach and
This fire is like
roasting marshmallows there.
getting pretty big.
You-
That wind scaring me. It's hot.
How do you get the comments back up on the screen?
Tap it.
Tap it? Oh, there it is.
You can look on.
Layla is here. When you guys come back to we're doing in August, a 2-week August trip. I cannot wait.
I can feel the burning on my face.
Avery has already asked if he could pick out his tops for the trip.
It's tops.
Ooh, so Charlie, Surfer Girl, my cancer is gone, but I won't know for sure till I get my MRI.
Yes.
Yes, we're definitely sending you prayers. So she says she may have to do radiation.
Yeah.
I mean, you went through how many weeks of radiation?
21 sessions, so it was over like 3.5 weeks, I think.
3.5 weeks, yeah.
So 21 is 3 weeks.
Yeah. Well, there are sessions, though, because you don't have it on the
We don't
weekend,
do it on
honey.
weekends.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
Right. Get a new marshmallow, please.
You're not gonna eat that? Okay. Let's see.
So,
Oh, Layla.
Charlie did daily videos. So you can see how he handled it.
Not
Sophie's,
too well.
she's
Some days are better
Instagram.
than
What's this?
others.
She asked, did he have to go every day?
So,
Every day during the week.
Yeah.
Monday
Not on
through
the weekend.
Friday,
Not on the weekend.
in his videos, it's funny because he would video his way into. He went to work in the morning and then left work and then scheduled his radiation treatments in the afternoon. So he went from home to work for a half day or so, and then he drove from work to Boston to get his radiation,
From Boston.
and then from Boston to home. So you could see how he looked in the morning compared to how he looked in the afternoon. Some days you could see that you were struggling in the morning, and then or in the one or the other. You know, you could definitely see it. You know.
Yeah, some days diet is everything. With
Yes.
so you gotta stay off. You know, if you have to have antacids or whatever, if you're eating fried foods or something like that. And well, depending on where the radiation is, don't forget my radiation was in my abdomen,
The whole stomach.
section,
Yeah.
which affected your
Upper and
digestive
lower.
system and stuff like that, and gave you acid reflux. If you had acid reflux, it multiplied it.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful what you eat. So no fried foods. But if yours is in a different area,
It might
I heard
not.
doesn't-
Yeah.
might not affect you so much. So
This one was on
but mine
fire.
was in my abdomen. So
Wait a second.
This one was on fire for.
I still have 8 more chemo treatments left.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's gotta be tough.
Mike is here, Mike Bush, and he said, "Get a chainsaw, Charlie. You're making me tired watching you handsaw." We actually have a chainsaw.
I'm waiting for him to cut his leg off.
This builds character. And I can take. I need all the character I can get.
Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
So,
I can go with a chainsaw.
Surfer Girl,
Pretty loud though.
so they're saying it's gone, but you still have treatments? Chemo treatment?
Who?
Surfer Girl. Sorry.
I don't know. It depends on the. I guess everyone's case is probably.
Different, yeah.
Hmm.
Don't forget, some stuff is preventative, or some stuff is just in case there's a little something that they missed or whatever, so they might want to go through.
Yeah.
And I think that's what happened to
I mean, everybody's
Yeah.
different.
She said
Boss.
yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
So sometimes it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Yeah.
I think this one's small enough. You can throw it in there.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh yeah, that might be good.
But yeah, we can cut up this. We can burn this stuff and that stuff, and that should be.
That'd be it.
Call it a night, maybe.
Okay.
This should last another half an hour or so.
Sophie, that marshmallow. Oh, so ultrasound didn't show the ultrasound didn't show anything.
We won't know till MRI.
All right, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. That marshmallow was on fire.
It was.
Like,
Yeah, that was like.
it was on fire. I was trying to blow it out, but it took a little while.
Yeah, I didn't
was
like
on
it
fire
that
for
well
a while.
done. I felt like I was eating ash.
Well, sorry. I tried to blow out the fire. There's only
Ash.
so much that I can do. There's only so much I can do. I
Well,
didn't get the notification on my phone that you guys went live.
you know, YouTube has been funny with different things.
I haven't gotten the notification.
Yeah. I don't know. I think YouTube plays around with everybody's and sometimes removes notification because I know we've had people that we definitely were notified and then we lost them. So I don't know. I remember someone that we were subscribed to somehow unsubscribed when we know for sure that we'd never unsubscribed. So I think YouTube plays games sometimes.
Well, usually I get a notification. It's just I didn't this time.
Yeah. Well, Charlie's big appointment is Thursday. And
People, if you have any questions and chat,
Last February we
ask
came
them.
back. February 2019. So now it's June of 2020. So you're talking a year and 4 months.
yeah.
So yeah. On it in February, we did the radiation through like late March, early April, and then we saw them in, I think, July, and then
think
the
so.
other scan was December.
December.
And now the other scan is next Thursday.
Yeah. Trying to do like twice a year.
First scan is a base to see where the tumor is after you've had all the radiation treatments. So it's
Yeah.
supposed to shrunk it down and killed everything.
Yeah.
So it should never get bigger than that first scan.
Yeah. So when we go, they're gonna do blood work. Then they do. Do they do regular X-rays?
Someone said, "Is he getting CAT scan?"
Regular what?
Do you get a regular X-ray taken, and then
You get
right?
a CAT scan of your pelvis and abdomen.
Yeah.
You get a chest X-ray
Yeah. I knew you had X-rays.
because they don't want us.
Well, the next place.
Extra money
Yeah.
to do the CAT scan that goes up an extra 2 inches.
I know.
That's so
It's
stupid,
crazy.
idiotic.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we do the X-rays, make sure there's nothing blowing up in your lungs and chest.
Well, the next
Spread.
place it would spread would be the lungs. That's why they make sure that they take an X-ray. But yeah, you do a CAT scan.
Else they would do the CAT scan.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, those pine needles.
Yeah. So they'll do blood to check the cancer markers, which actually your type of cancer does not show cancer markers, which I don't get. But they take it.
It didn't show on me.
Yeah, but they didn't take so they still do the blood work and then X-rays
so
and
then the
CAT
other
scan.
shows of-
So the good thing is that when we go there Thursday for like most of the day,
We get there. Our first thing is at 6:30.
a.m.
And then our doctor's meeting is at 9:30, and he reads the charts and everything himself. So by 9:30, 10 o'clock, we already
know.
So
Yep. So of course she has to get a echocardiogram. You've had an echocardiogram not that long ago, right? So you went on the bike, the treadmill and all that. Yeah. So she's got to have one of those done.
check my heart and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. So what do you think, Soph?
What do you mean? What do I think?
I don't know.
What do I think about life?
So I like the clothespin idea that Meredith said to hang our masks on that thing, because like in the shower at the hotel.
Doorknobs with the ear things.
Okay, but then it's gonna get the floor wet as they dry.
You're
So
not gonna have them dripping wet after you wash them.
You never know.
And hang them up.
yeah, I guess so.
If you want to be fancy, you can do it. Whatever.
I like the
whatever you
clothespin idea
want.
though.
Oh, that.
Inhale that toxic smoke.
What did we tell you about smoking in the lawn?
We don't have those fancy logs that Laura and Jamie have. They do all the color flames. They have the fancy logs that
Yeah.
do the color flames.
And their
Orange
charcoal that
and
didn't
blue
light.
and red and
Hi, theme park delight.
Wanna pass the soccer ball?
We are just hanging out in our backyard.
Neither am I. It doesn't matter. You can just pass it with normal shoes.
Yeah. Sophie goes, you could always try them with a hair dryer. That's. Didn't even think of that.
Theme Park Delight says hi.
Hi.
Oh,
And
hi.
Reddy said, Autism Family says, hey everyone.
Oh,
Hello.
hey.
Hello people.
We are burning.
Yeah, we're burning. Avery's in the house.
Yes.
Fire.
He's pretty much our big conversation about the masks, with him being autistic, and Make It Blues here too. So yeah, so we're a little. I'm worried about Avery in the mask, you know,
Yeah. Yes.
and he will not leave the house yet.
He doesn't leave the house unless you make him leave the house.
Yeah.
If you give him the option, come out to the candy store with us or stay in the house, he will stay in the house.
Yeah, he does not like to go out.
He doesn't.
The thing is, with Avery, it's going to be attempts. So he's going to either have him. He's going to have the neck ones that can pull up over his nose and down and up. So that will at least show that we're trying to do the protect them.
Yeah.
Even though he's going to be probably going up and down, we'll let him. We'll take breaks a lot and stuff like that.
The neighbors are out in the yard.
Yeah.
They're playing basketball.
The bandana might work with him better. Who knows?
Yeah. Hey, James. Yes, we are still burning brush.
We have all that still to do.
I know.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to come over and help out.
There's more trees up front that we have to finish cutting, but
Theme Park Delight says that they were at Universal's today wearing masks and it was hot. Yeah, we did a test. We just walked around. It's like, what, 70 something when we were
it's
walking
only
around?
70 here, and
It
Yeah.
doesn't
We're
feel like
failing.
70. It feels like so much lighter for some reason.
Yeah.
It feels
so much cooler.
Yeah, cooler. No.
So Mike Bush's
Stop
wife
laughing at me.
wife and daughters are going to Walt Disney World July 11th. Still waiting to hear if Coronado Springs will be open. Our trip is in August, and we're right now booked at the Pop Century. We're hoping to upgrade to maybe like the Caribbean Beach.
Reddy said, Autism Family said, we don't
Upgrade,
go in.
upgrade.
We don't go in anywhere because of Melissa's risks and the fact she won't wear a mask either. When we need to talk to people for curbside or something, Chris and I have masks.
Yeah.
And then James Ryan said, I saw the video the other night with Stacy breaking kindling in her pajama pants. What a hoot.
Those are Charlie's Darth Vader
Star Wars.
PJs.
Yeah. I might change to some pants if we stay out here.
Yeah, it's a little
longer.
chilly here.
Actually.
Now we are burning that kindling and all the junk in the lawn.
Lady saw us and we had a small fire last night. Yeah, we had a storm. I don't know, so many weeks ago, and
So
it
many
actually
weeks ago.
actually took down a couple trees.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we're trying to slowly burn, and all the trees. We still have some trees we have to cut back here,
No, it's not
but
that much.
all that we
It's
still have to do.
way more.
So
We have tree to burn.
we're in Massachusetts. So our trip is in August. It will be our first time driving to Disney with the kids. Me and Charlie used to do it pre-kids. So it will be interesting to see how Avery handles it.
Yeah. I feel like as long as he has an electronic or
Yeah.
like a comic book to read or something like that,
Yeah.
he'll be fine.
I think what we also need to do is maybe make a list. Ready, set, autism. We're down in Florida. Oh, very cool. James says lawn looks good.
Oh,
He says thank you if you didn't hear him.
He cut it the other day.
So I think we might need to make a list of all the states that we're going to be going through, so that way we can cross them off as we go.
everything on the East Coast.
So that way Avery will get an idea of where we're at. Because I know he's going to ask, are we there yet? And if he sets that in like Massachusetts, Connecticut, we're in big trouble. So
Sometimes.
Yeah, that won't be too fun if we start
Yeah.
in Massachusetts.
sometimes what we used to do when he was younger, because he used to ask it like so
Yes.
many times.
Yeah.
Like we'd leave, and then 5 minutes later he'd be like, "Are we there yet?" So we started saying, "Yep, there's our house."
Get out.
On this, like when we were on the
Got a car.
highway, there'd be like cars or like nothing there. We'd be like, "Yep, here we are. We're here." I mean, hey, got him to stop. pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah.
Give me
Yeah.
my marshmallows, dang it.
There you go.
You're gonna roast.
You hit me with the stick, Dad.
I'm roasting.
There's a roasting.
We're roasting marshmallows.
Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. I'm looking at the drive as an adventure. Ooh, wow. I'm actually happy that we're driving because then I don't have to worry about the plane situation, you know?
I like the plane.
Sophie, you know what Mama Mouse asked us to do today?
What?
They're going to be making another music video.
Dance video. They asked us to be on their dance video.
So we said yes, we volunteer Sophie.
Try not to laugh. I said yes, but Sophie has to be.
No, I'm not doing it. You can do whatever you want. I mean, you
If you want
can.
to Disney. Well, we've been to Disney. We've been to Disney every year since Avery. Well, so Avery's been there every year. You've been there every year too. So, so Avery is very comfortable with the parks. He knows where everything is for the most part. Yeah. So he stretched to the park. So the tips that I think we're gonna need is driving down there, and then also the mask situation with him.
There's 10 people watching.
Yeah, very cool.
Thank you guys for stopping in.
Yeah.
If you've got any questions you'd like to ask us, put them down in the comment section. We will get to them as soon as we can.
So yeah, so I think I'm gonna make a list.
Looks like one of those little pods from Pandora.
Oh yeah. You gonna eat it?
Wow, it's hot.
What do you,
Oh my gosh.
what do you expect?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I'm just trying to think of things that we can keep him preoccupied. The electronics is going to be a huge thing.
Could I have a marshmallow?
I wish we could send it through like Willy Wonka and teleport the marshmallow through so you could just take it out of the screen.
Yeah. Here, wait.
They're really good.
You want one? Take it.
There
Take
you
the
go.
marshmallow.
Basic marshmallows from Market Basket. They're kind of small.
But what I think I'm going to do is Avery's been asking to pick out his clothes for the trip. So basically
We
what...
have to get the bags out and start packing.
I know.
You have to
So
make the list.
what we
Months
know...
in advance is not too early.
I know. Usually we don't do anything until after Sophie's birthday, which is at the end of this month. But we most likely are not going to have a party, so we could technically get the suitcases out now. All right, make it blue. I was going to say travel bingo when I take her. I couldn't sleep in the car for me. Yeah. Oh, hey Eric, the backside of Charlie.
That puppy.
I eat my marshmallows just like.
Just raw. Yeah, you eat them
Raw.
raw.
I've always
Eat your marshmallows raw.
I've always eaten raw
Gross.
marshmallows.
So I think I'm gonna do a video because Avery's getting. Oh, hey Walt, Melissa.
Hello, everyone.
Because Avery's getting antsy. I have to have him try all his shorts on, and that's like one thing that he does not like to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, James Ryan. Wait, hey, Charlie. When do we leave in August to go back home?
To go home?
Yeah.
The 20. It's a Saturday. I think it's the 22nd.
Ah.
James Ryan said I'm at the Pop Century August 23rd to the 29th.
Move your trip up. we leave the day. Maybe you'll stay in the same room that we were in.
Maybe.
Right?
That'd be cool.
Maybe we can like put something secret in the room and he can go find it
No.
and see.
That'll work.
Oh, that's too bad. Eric says there's the dance.
Mm-hmm.
We usually stay to that Sunday, but we're driving, so we
We're
need
driving.
like 20 to 24 hours to drive home.
Yeah. Oh, that's the bomb.
We can skip school. It's fine.
Yeah, we're trying to actually drive straight down instead of stopping. It probably would be smart if we stopped, but we just want to get down there. And when Avery was like a little kid, he was able to sleep on the ride, but with him being older, I don't know how he's gonna be.
Sleep on the ride?
In the car ride.
The car ride, when we were younger, we used to go to an airport that was like only like a half hour away. So it was like...
15 minutes away.
Seriously?
The airport we used to go to?
It was an hour and 15 minutes away?
Yeah, we used to get up at 2:30, remember?
I remember... An hour and 15 minutes away?
For what? I'm sorry, I just zoned out.
No, sir.
What's an hour and 15 minutes away?
The airport that we used to go to.
Oh,
That was an
yeah.
hour and 15 minutes.
Yes.
I thought it was like a half hour.
That's because we would get up at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and you lost all track of time.
Yeah.
That's why.
I remember getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning, but then I feel like in the drive, I feel like we were just in the car for like a half hour.
No.
And I never used to sleep on the car.
I know,
Once I was
no.
up, I was up.
That's called excitement for the trip and you can't wait. So time goes by very fast.
Mm-hmm.
That looks awfully burnt. Okay, I gotta catch up on Sophie. Catch me up on the comments.
I will. Okay.
So this is what? Is this the test that they do to see if you have the virus? You stick it in your nose.
Yes.
Step it up, stick it up the
Stick it out.
nose.
Stick it out your nose, and they're like, okay, now we're gonna go get this tested.
So gross.
Yep. You got it.
Oh my god. Sorry guys. Alright, catch me up on the comments though.
So they're talking about movie show and Hello Mouse Song. They're saying hi to each other.
Okay.
And then
Very
Make It
good.
Blue said,
All right, this is my last one.
my family drove from
Wyoming?
Wyoming. Just making sure.
W-Y?
W-I.
Oh, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
I thought you said W-Y.
Don't ask
No.
Mommy about states.
Well, I thought she said W-Y.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't hear.
W-I, Wisconsin. To Florida and was 28 hours. Stopping halfway is crucial for mental sanity.
Yes.
We're gonna be doing stops at like for bathroom stops and stuff like
We're
that.
gonna try to limit the bathroom stops.
Yes.
So.
James Ryan, we hope so. I wish our
One
vlogs
bathroom
were
stop
popular.
every 5 hours.
Blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
That Florida trip was when I was 14. So.
We hit probably, well, according to my phone, we hit 71 today. Today was a cooler day.
Yes. It seemed a lot cooler
But,
than 7.
Charlie, what did you say Monday is supposed to be in what?
No, the end of the week's supposed to get 90,
And
91.
Alright, end of the week, 90s, 91.
Eric asked, have you been tested?
No, we have not been tested. None of us have.
But we're fine.
But we were sick back in December and January.
Yes.
I was sick
A lot of
for...
similar symptoms.
I was sick for 3 months.
I was sick for... Yeah, I was sick for like a whole month. Like the month before, like half a month before the virus even
Sophie,
started.
Look at this one.
Uh,
Oh, this is the best coloring yet.
oh my god.
Look at this. This is how it's supposed to be. Are you zooming in?
Hmm.
Look at that. Oh.
That's what it looks like on the camera.
Squatch is gonna fall off the stick and land on Sophie's
Oh
lap.
my god. Dad. Don't even try that.
Oh, it's so crispy. It's so crispy. You gotta twist it as it comes out to you.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. As he chokes on it. Yeah, so we have a road trip thing where it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing then?
We have the road trip thing that when you see cars with a license plate, we can flick it, that type of thing.
Oh, yeah,
We
the
got
road trip
that,
thing?
yeah.
Mark Stack said...
Sophie, did you do this?
Thanks for stopping in, Rady
No,
said
I did not do
Autism
that.
Family.
You didn't
Thank
do
you.
a marshmallow there? Mommy, did you put a marshmallow there?
I didn't do
No, that's you.
That's not me. I didn't put it there.
I didn't do
I think
anything.
that's stuff coming out of the log.
You see this? I gotta get a close up.
Is it really?
Serious. It's like stuff that came out of the log.
Is it like sugars or something? I have no idea.
That is weird.
That's weird. Never seen that before.
It's all the moisture that's probably coming
Oh,
out
yeah.
of the log and evacuating there.
That's kind of weird. Okay.
Sophie's girl says that your marshmallow isn't as burnt as she likes it.
Okay, so Mouse Talk said roasting marshmallows, can't beat that. Then we said bye to the Austin family. Still not burnt enough for me. Sophie Girl said that. Mouse Talk,
She said sap.
Mouse Talk said,
Sap?
She thinks it's sap. Unless she's calling you sap.
what are your dates again for coming down? Dad, Mouse Talk wants to know what our dates are again for coming down.
We'll be down there August, if everything works out, August 8th to the 22nd.
I don't know if you heard August
We're leaving on
8th
the
to
22nd.
22nd.
We're driving. We head home the 22nd, which is Saturday, because we got to be home by Sunday,
Yeah.
because we work in Monday.
And then.
Walt, what did you just do?
everyone. And so we're
Walt, just give us a super chat. Buy more marshmallows, $10.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much.
And then Make It Blue said good night.
For $20 more, I'll jump over the fire.
No.
Please do not do that.
No.
No.
Fighting. All right. This one is not.
I thought it was too big when you put it in there.
You batch it, right? When all goes wrong, you batch it.
That thing is gonna fall everywhere. And look at all the stuff in the air. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
you see
it's
that?
the ash. Thank you so much, Walt and Melissa. You got it.
Stop at the
Totally
Florida
unexpected.
Theme Park Delight.
Yes.
Hello. Said stop at the
How do
Florida
you
Welcome
say, how do you
Center
say
West
thank
stop.
you in Japanese? Do you remember when you
No.
Austin Powers? You
Zang,
say domo arigato.
Mr. Roboto.
Stop at the Florida Welcome Center Rest
domo
stop on the
arigato,
way.
domo
They
arigato.
have free orange juice and it's a fun visitor center. And
Alright.
then Eric Newman
Oh, it's
said,
about to break.
I had to go to the hospital for a test and the hospital wouldn't let me in without being tested.
Interesting.
So,
So, question to you is, doesn't it take a couple days for the test to come back? So, did they force you to reschedule, or did you have to go there 2 days prior?
When you walk in, they just take your temperature and stuff and that kind of stuff. Is that doing anything?
It's
Oh,
doing
yeah, it is.
No, I did not.
right there.
Charlie, Surfer Girl says that, did you know that Georgia Welcome Center has a Forrest Gump on a bench? I did
Hey.
not.
Good.
That's pretty cool.
Look at that. It's in there. It's in there.
72
Hey, they're all
hours.
in there.
So you had to go get tested, wait 72 hours, and then you can go in for your appointment?
Yeah, but we're not.
It's really
It's the
pretty in
tri-state
there.
area that's good.
What? Tri-state area?
I'm contributing.
Everybody
I put some of the
can
little
tell that
sticks in
they're in New Jersey or New York or Connecticut. They're getting held up.
Huh. So Eric, I'm assuming that you tested negative.
Eric said 72 hours.
Do they just test to see if you have it, or do they also test to see if you've had it? Ooh, Sophie, step on the fire.
That's really close. Dad, can you do it?
Step on the thing.
Don't worry about it.
It's starting to spread.
We're gonna watch our backyard go up in flames.
What are you doing? Put it out! Put it out! Sophia.
Leave me alone.
Oh my god, get that in the thing.
Oh my god. I'm not the person for this.
Charlie's being very reckless.
That's literally nothing. He is being very reckless.
If the backyard catches on fire, we have witnessed that it's Charlie's fault.
Yes. Look at that fire.
Look at
That's a
that.
big
Look at the
fire.
orange. Oh my gosh, I don't know what you're thinking.
Dad. Oh my god. We love all of you, just in case we die.
I know.
Grandma, thanks for everything.
Who wants our Disney pin collection?
What's going on?
No, we're giving out our living will.
We're doing our will.
Right, so Eric says that he did not, so he doesn't have it and he didn't have it.
Theme Park Delight said, I always have a garden hose ready.
Yeah.
We had.
We
I got a
don't.
bucket of water and a bucket of gasoline. Just remember which is which. Things will get interesting.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab a little jacket thing. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yours.
This is the last of the fire, Sophie. So, oh really? Oh, I get to see the chat. Hey everybody. Nice text. I haven't taken. Hi Eric. Hi Make It Blue. Hi. Oh, I can say hi to everyone here. Pretend I'm Stacy.
Yeah, he's on my phone. Now I'm on his phone. And to reconnect.
Uh-oh. Really? Is it been connecting?
Check your IG. I sent you a picture of me and Forrest. I'll have to check that out later. Oh my goodness. Make It Blue says, I went to a hard of hearing camp and was crowned the fire making queen, but it has been a few years since I made one. So you do really well on Survivor.
Yes.
Yeah.
In case you guys were wondering, this is the jacket.
Take
that I
the
wore
phone.
When I saw.
Chris Evans
Chris
touched the
Evans.
back of the jacket.
He touched.
Right there.
And I touched his back too. Pretty cool. Just saying.
Take the phone.
That photo.
Daddy's typing a lot of lies.
No.
No. Dad, that is.
What? Not me. It's
That
someone,
was you.
someone named Stacy Hurd.
Yeah. I bet.
I'm too busy being on YouTube and not typing stuff.
So patriotic, yes. It's Disney. Do you see all the little hidden Mickeys? Oh, that's a
Mickey.
non-hidden Mickey. Turn around so they can see the hidden Mickeys in the print.
Surfer Girl said, Stacey, check your Instagram.
Yeah,
sent you a
I will.
picture of me and Forrest, LOL.
Yeah, I'll do that later.
I went on Instagram, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, for the first time in like 2 years.
Yeah?
Because I made one in the 8th grade because that was when like everyone was making it because it first came out and it was like, oh my god. And then I forgot my password.
Ugh.
So then 2 days ago I went on it just because I kept getting a lot of notifications on my phone for some reason. And I was like, okay, whatever. So then I just tried a bunch of passwords and then I found it. And I was like, okay.
So,
So now I'm back on it.
So Diane Bush is asking if we have a backup plan if Disney doesn't work out.
It's gonna work out. Take it to the bank.
We have faith that it's going to work out.
What? Our trip in August?
Yeah.
You guys see my new face now?
Make It Blue says, Survivor would be too overwhelming and I am iron
Deficiency.
That is not say
Public schools,
deficiency.
folks. Well, that's probably what it's supposed to say.
Okay, I was going to say, this does not say deficiency issues, but I think I would be good on Big Brother. Thinking of applying for Big Brother.
Ooh.
Do you have backup? Oh, we already said that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to go on Survivor. I don't know.
You like watching Survivor,
Yeah,
but
I
I
like
don't think
watching
you
it.
would be able to handle.
The heat.
Yeah, you gotta turn into a jerk and go backstab everybody.
Mm.
I feel like I'd either turn into a jerk and backstab everyone, or I'd be the one who.
You're too goody two
yeah,
shoes.
either I'd
Get
or
knocked
I'd
out.
like.
You
get
wouldn't be
knocked
able
out,
to,
or, like,
yeah.
people would be friends with me, and then I'd just like they'd turn on me because I
Oh,
was so
they'd be like,
gullible or something.
Sophie
I don't
doesn't
know.
do anything but sleep.
That would not be the
She'll
case.
get up
I'd
till 2,
be
she doesn't do
helping.
any
I'd try to
help around
help.
the camp. She eats all the rice.
So,
Doesn't make any fires.
So Diana, our plan is that we are gonna go into Universal Parks twice. We're down there for 2 weeks, so it'd be like each Wednesday or something like that. We're staying at Disney hotels the entire time. Our hotel has not been canceled yet, correct?
Of course.
So we're at
They're
the
not gonna cancel the hotel. They open on July 15th or whatever.
yeah. So we're scheduled for Pop Century, which we're hoping to change the Caribbean
We're
Beach
hoping
possibly.
to upgrade it, yeah,
But
for our anniversary present to each other. That was our 25th
Yeah.
anniversary present.
yeah,
What about my
Hoping to
birthday?
upgrade.
I think we're gonna have you and Avery celebrate your birthdays. Oh, birthday's canceled.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have you and Avery's birthday celebration this trip. We'll do it as that.
And Avery's?
Yeah. Because we didn't have a party for Avery because he turned
Did you
19.
get a birthday when we're down there?
Didn't we have a birthday?
No.
We had a birthday for Avery.
No,
No,
birthday
just
for you.
us and Grandma, I think. That was it.
No, because remember he opened all the scratch cards and stuff.
I don't remember.
We
Truthfully, I
had a
don't
birthday
remember.
for
Maybe we
him.
did.
We
Maybe
had a
we did.
birthday
Oh, that's
for
right.
him.
We did. We did. You're
We had
right.
a birthday for him.
Yeah, I remember. You're right. So,
Yeah, it was back in February before everything closed.
is that a
Woodpecker.
woodpecker?
I'm looking at the chat, guys, just in case you
Okay.
were wondering.
All right. So yeah, I think it would have to be quite drastic for us to not go on the trip.
My battery might be dying there. Did we check my battery?
You have 30%.
Yes, exactly 30. Mom, you
Yeah.
have 45%.
Okay. Yeah, so I think it would have to be drastic for us to cancel.
It would have to be
I have
Drastic.
71%.
for us to cancel because we've been there a bazillion times, so we don't have to do all the rides.
You don't have
We
to do
don't have
everything.
to do the fireworks.
Right.
If we're not going to have the Halloween parties, the parades and the shows, we're going to cancel that, so we'll get a credit for those.
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah.
But as long as we're able to do rides and chill out and hang around the parks, we should be fine. The days that, as long as we can get into the parks, that'll be fine. If they're going to keep us out of the parks because we're not able to get reservations or something like that, then that'll be another thing. If we
Yeah.
don't have enough days. But we like going to Venice, we like going to Universal and off-site with the Character Warehouse. So
Yeah.
we can finagle our schedule. If there's a couple days we're not able to get into the parks for some reason, we'll use those days as for those days.
Right. And it
We
might
have a lot of wiggle room.
It might force us to do something that we've said we've always wanted to do but never have. Now we might get to do it as
And
well.
we might have, and if we can use those days too, if we're not able to go into the parks or something like that, and we're doing absolutely nothing, then that could be like meetup days.
Right.
Go out to
Disney
meet someone at
Springs
Disney
meetup
Springs,
days, yeah.
James Ryan said, you guys must meet ultra cool. You have 17 likes on an unscheduled pop-up chat. That is pretty amazing.
Oh, that's cool.
It must be the marshmallows. They're here for the
Yeah,
food.
they're here for the marshmallow, not for us.
Diane said, we're going July 14th to 21st.
Oh,
First 4
very
days
nice.
at Pop, then last at Grand Destino Tower. So far, we have heard nothing as to hotels.
I think if you're booked, I think you're good. I don't think nothing's going to happen with the hotel.
Yeah,
You know?
It's not mean nothing. The hotel's gonna be secure. The issue is getting your reservations for the parks, and then once you have the parks, and obviously you have your tickets, and then if you have a reservation to the park, then you should have free reign on where you're able to book
Yeah.
where you eat. You know,
Mhm.
there's so many limited people in there to begin with.
Right. And you're not going to
So-
have the international people, so you're not going to have as many people down there.
Coming in from all over the world.
Right.
So I don't think it's going
Right.
to be as bad as people think. The
Yeah.
first couple days it opens, there's going to be vloggers everywhere.
Totally agree. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
But I think that even that, then it'll calm down.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think each vlog, all the vloggers will do like each park. So after the first week of it being open, and they're all going, to each park.
Yeah, well, there's
It's gonna
going
quiet
on a regular
down.
basis, but everyone will want to be there
Yeah.
first day.
Yeah. I mean, if we were down there, we would want to be there too. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
so it's totally understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hide in Walt's backpack.
Lou said, I'm here for you. Diane said, but we don't know where they will move us. And Eric said, go on that big balloon at Disney Springs.
Is that going to be open?
Will
Is
that
it
be
only gonna allow,
open?
like one family at a time, type of thing. I wonder.
Oh no.
I don't
And
know how
then-
big it is. It's pretty big, but I don't know how big
don't
the
know.
people area is. So
Yeah.
can they have like one party on one side of it and another party on the other side of it?
You guys gotta sit next to each other instead of me panning back and forth.
So if you get me a chair. Oh, that's a comfy chair. I'm gonna sit in
I'll sit here.
the chair. Yeah.
Oh, I hear Avery.
Now I can leave.
Oh,
I see him.
he just closed the porch.
Oh, he's closed the porch door. He gets paranoid with the cats being out on the porch. Even
Not
though it's...
recently.
no, he's
Recently
getting
he
better.
likes having it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting better. So...
Maybe because it's getting cold, so he might be thinking it's
yes.
really cold.
Yes. Because that goes right to his room.
Diane said, I actually think it will be a good trip. And then James said, I have a trip in July also, the 23rd through the 29th, also at Pop Century. I think our resort plans will be fine. Park reservations, we'll have to see.
Yes, that's going to be interesting. So they're going to be there sooner than we are.
Yes.
And you haven't heard anything about the park reservations yet?
Make sure you get on them. Say, okay, we got friends coming down next week or whatever.
Yes.
Get them on their toes and get everything cleaned up.
Yeah.
And then Theme Park Delight said, yes, it's open. I'm guessing they're talking about the balloon. And then Eric said, if it was open, would you go up?
What's open?
The balloon.
The balloon, the big balloon.
I don't know, man.
I feel like it would be kind of fun.
It probably would be fun, but
I don't know. I wonder how that would affect my vertigo, if it even would. I'm not sure.
ever since I've been on top of
What do you guys think
Dot's
of
roof,
Charlie's
I've
red
had
sneakers?
heights issues. Minor ones, but
When were you going onto Dot's roof? Just as a kid, you were like, hey, what would it be like if I stood on my roof?
we're building a house.
When they built Auntie Dot's house, he did not.
Oh, seriously? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really afraid of heights, but do I trust the Disney balloon? That's, I guess, my question. Okay. Do tell.
Mouth Talk said, I'm assuming we'll get some sort of reservation system update from Disney within the next week.
Okay.
Diane said,
We like that.
yes. Diane said, have not heard about park reservation yet. Theme Park Delight said, we just moved to Orlando in early March. We live less than half an hour away from the Disney parks. We haven't gotten to go there yet, and we were wanting to buy annual passes, but we're going to wait.
So just keep in mind that when you buy annual passes, they don't come into effect until the first day you're in the park. So you can buy them now.
Yeah, you have
So,
to
like,
activate them.
Right. So we bought our annual passes because we think that maybe annual pass holders will get into the parks before non-annual pass holders. So we bought our annual passes, but we will not activate them until our first day in the park. So you could.
The reason we bought them so we can have tickets.
Well, right. So we had tickets because we didn't have anything because our passes expired. So, because we're thinking that if you do not have your passes when they start opening up the reservation, you'll be the last to get information.
Yes. And
So,
James said, I have no information about park reservations yet. When I do, I will share it out.
yes.
I am a little miffed. They have not yet offered detail.
Yes.
I don't know what miffed is.
Any information, pretty much.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
You say myth?
Miffed.
Miffed. I don't know what
That's
that
a
means.
good word.
And then Theme Park Delight said, because of the restrictions like having to make a reservation, limited access, no parades, no fireworks, etc., that's just too many restrictions for full price. That's not a good deal.
I get that too. I totally get that. For someone that
If it's like your first time, or
right.
you don't get to go a lot.
I would wait
yeah.
and wait until it's 100% functioning.
Yes.
But we've gone every year, so we'll make the best of it. Like, I would rather go than not go. And I think how the trip goes is by what you make of it. If you want to complain and huff and puff the entire time, you're going to have a bad trip, and it's on you, in my opinion. As long as you know what you're getting into when you go and what your expectations are, I think that's what, I think it's going to be an adventure because it's going to be crazy seeing a lot of people with masks down in Disney. I mean, we're going to want to take a photo with, I don't know, whatever, in front of the castle with our masks on, to document, like, I don't know, to say that we were there.
We go hang out at Melissa's P.O. box and stock them from...
Yes. Yep. So, yep. Yeah, there's a few of them over there we can stock. So who is the one that said that they moved down there in March? Do you remember?
Well, we have more chats now.
No, it wasn't.
Park Delight said.
Theme Park Delights. So we're talking about, we're talking about moving down there as soon as Sophie graduates high school. which is in a couple of years, 2.5
Maybe.
years, maybe
2 years.
2 years. So
His sophomore year ends.
yeah, this
next
week,
This week, yeah.
yeah, school
June
finally
19th.
ends.
Things work out.
June 19th.
So that's our hope, and we want to be 20-minute, half hour from Disney too. So that's
Hopefully
Okay.
under 20 minutes.
under 20 minutes.
And then Make It Blue said, I was supposed to be planning my college program alumni event trip in January this month, but they are canceling it. International class, Mexico, I know, will arrive in January 2020.
Yeah.
And then James Ryan, yeah, the smoke's coming this way.
I know. I can smell
Said,
it.
Stacey, that is true. APs go first in the new system according to Disney.
Yeah.
So annual pass holders.
Yeah. So if you don't have tickets and you got a trip coming up, I don't know if you can buy them now. I'm not too
You
sure.
need tickets to book.
Yeah, you need tickets to be able to book your park, right?
Book your park, yeah.
Yep. So if you don't have tickets and you have a trip coming, you need to buy tickets.
Okay.
Although everything's not certain until
I know.
the actual
It's true. It's true.
park
Everyone's
reservation
speculating.
system opens up,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
That's pretty much everyone guessing, and even if you're reading it off the website can change. They say that things are changing. You know,
Right.
This is what it is right now, but we can change it.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
True.
come out when they open up the park system. Okay, everybody's on, or everybody's in, or
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
everyone who has a reservation for this period is guaranteed a park.
It's going to be interesting because, like, Universal opened
Our
in.
kid has a big hole in the top of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can see it.
It's probably like 10 years old, doesn't it?
So Universal opened up, and everyone seemed to like how that went. There was mask police or whatever you want to call it, and stuff like that. SeaWorld opened up, and there was nobody enforcing the mask, and everyone is saying it's a total nightmare there. So the good thing is, all I've heard is complaints. People were saying they felt unsafe. All I heard was complaints. I didn't hear anything good about SeaWorld, truthfully. Where I heard lots of good things about Universal Studios.
Show, though. I don't know how they.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know.
There with the kids, so I want to see how that went.
Yeah. So,
We have more comments.
hold on. So, Disney now got to see how Universal opened up theirs and how SeaWorld, what worked and what didn't work, what people liked and what people complained about. So, this is like information for Disney so they can figure out how they're going to approach it.
So
Go ahead.
Park Delight said they should do like Universal is doing now. Buy an annual pass, get 3 months free. We just might wait until all those restrictions are lifted.
Okay.
And then James Ryan said, Caitlin at Make It Blue, Disney Adventure. Is it on the Disney webpage under the AP tab? So he was asking that.
Okay.
And then he said, they are not selling tickets until DVCs and APs get a whack.
Okay.
And then Theme Park Delight said, cool, moving to Orlando was fun. We moved from WA, so I'm guessing Washington State. WA is Washington, right?
Woo!
Yes,
Public
yay.
schools, everybody.
Hey, it's Sunday, okay? Washington State, 3,500 miles with 2 cats and 2 dogs.
Oh my
We
goodness.
did buy Universal annual passes. They were busy today.
Yeah, we are buying. We have not bought our Universal passes, correct?
Not yet.
So we are planning on getting the annual passes, but we have not purchased them yet.
Yes.
But we do have.
I can't imagine
We have Disney.
driving with the cats.
So we ordered our new
Find
Magic
out.
Bands.
I wanted to find out how the reservation system in Universal is working before we commit to that, because that's the less important part. We can do this trip with Disney, but we can't. We can do the trip without Universal this year if we have to.
Yeah, right.
We can't do it without Disney.
Right,
So we
right.
decided to do the Disney.
Yeah.
And hopefully everything works out for the.
So we were able to upgrade our Magic Bands. We did that this week.
Yes, we got.
So they're-
coming in there.
So I think all of ours were 10 except for yours, Chad. I think yours was 15.
Yeah, $15 more for the upgrade.
Yeah,
Instead of the flat color ones,
yeah,
you can upgrade to
To
ones with the
printed.
prints that they offer for. I
Yeah.
forget what I got though.
yeah. You got the 70s stripy one.
Oh yeah, 70 stripy.
So,
This world is here.
okay. Ooh, hey Steve.
Jeez, world. Welcome in.
So, So yeah, so we were able to upgrade. And what was interesting is there's 4 of us. I only wanted to upgrade 3 of us, and the system would not let us. It was all or none. So we ended up picking another band for Sophie.
I wanted to keep the one that I
couldn't just
have.
pick a
No.
plain colored one?
Well, I could have, but why would I have spent money on that?
It was probably zero money.
Oh.
She clicked on it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe, but we didn't
Called you
need.
out for misinformation.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Right to Stacy Herder.
I just didn't want to click on anything. I just wanted to leave hers, and they forced us to click something.
She didn't want one, so we got another one that you liked. So
Yeah, so we got one that we thought you were like,
Okay.
because you can have as many magic bands linked to yourself. So you'll have 3. We'll have 2. Go ahead. Sorry.
Make It Blue said, I'm going to be upset if cast members will be blocked at all 4 parks. They work from 8 to 16-hour shifts and would like to enjoy the magic realness.
I agree. I totally agree with that.
Yeah, but Sarah said that then they have blackout periods where they can't go
Right.
in.
Right.
I imagine if you have an annual pass, though, as a cast member, if you bought it on your own, you
Right.
must have free.
I
you have to go
agree.
in by yourself.
Yep. Yep.
But if you want the free,
The
whatever
free
cast members
entrance.
get, then you're blocked out for some of those dates. You said.
Yeah. Yeah. That's too bad. You know. Because you could have family coming down, and you're not allowed to go into the park. Like,
Sometimes they do have cast member pre-opening stuff just for the cast members alone. So
Right.
you can get the test and stuff.
yeah. Yeah.
So hopefully that makes up for some of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
guys have any questions?
if everything goes well, they'll be back to
I'm in the chat.
pretty much normal by Christmas time.
Yeah.
I bet.
Hopefully.
Hoping, unless there's a second wave and then they have to keep it semi. They won't close it again. They won't do that.
Yeah.
But they'll definitely restrict the heck out of it, I think. You know,
Yeah.
They'll be like, okay, 25% throughout the holidays.
Yeah. I mean, Sarah mentioned about how they're going to have the cast members go in prior to opening so they can see how it is and what it's expected.
Yeah.
So they're going to get to go into the parks without everybody
You're
else,
saying she
too.
expects a call this week, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I hope so. But her group is really worried because they have no idea how they're going to.
Nothing was screwed on me the whole time. Screwed on Sophie.
It's on both of you.
Yeah. You can see it.
People don't want to look at me.
It's on both of us.
See his legs? That's what happens downstairs under the table, and it makes our table rock.
I do it too.
We all do it, but he's extra bouncy.
Yeah.
Extra bouncy.
Yeah,
That's when I was ordered.
the last time that I was in the live stream, the 2-year anniversary thing, I kept doing it, and you could see him during the video keep looking down at my legs and going, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry."
I can do it, but I don't like
Yeah.
other people
Mhm. And then Make It Blue said, for example, cast members have been blocked out of Hollywood studios since June 2017 and is currently through November 2020.
Wow. Is that because they're anticipating with the rise, the Star Wars? Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But June 2017? That's 3 years ago.
Oh, that can't be right. Does it?
seem,
That'd be
like a
crazy.
typo or whatever.
I don't know.
Maybe.
That's crazy if they've been locked out for 3 years. That's
I know, that's not right. That's not fair.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, our fire is almost out.
It is almost out.
Did you eat supper?
I had marshmallows for supper.
I had.
Marshmallows is not a supper. And no wonder why your stomach's all junk all the time.
Yeah, I haven't eaten anything.
I'm in
Sophie,
the mood. I
tell her.
want clam chowder.
Clam chowder, we don't have any.
Yeah.
We gotta go
Guys-
grocery shopping.
The last time they went grocery shopping, I put it on the list. And then they get home and there ain't no clam chowder.
There was none of the kinds you liked. That's why we tried to look for it.
I know.
I know Eric.
What?
He goes, and he's always telling you don't hit the table.
Well, sometimes you
So,
accidentally like.
Mommy's always, she writes.
I write and shake the
and whole
table.
table's
She
shaking
writes
and
very
goes, "Dad,"
heavily. I guess is the word.
The table shakes a lot worse than me kicking the table.
Yes, I'm a hard rider.
They were given no previews for Rise of the Resistance.
Really? That's not right. They should.
We haven't done Rise of the Resistance.
I can't wait.
Oh, the way he's cracking his nails. I can't.
His
I mean
knuckles?
his knuckles.
Knuckles.
Knuckles. Oh, you know what I meant. Dad, it's not the sound that bothers me. It's the way that you're doing it, where you pull.
You pull like this. Oh, this is the kids in my class that used to go like this.
Stop it.
Watch, they go quick, quick.
Ew.
And then twist it each way.
That's so weird.
They don't crack right when I do it that way, but you need to pull them.
You're not supposed to pull them.
Dad, stop it. I'm fine with cracking it like this way or that way. Yeah, my knuckle just cracked. But the pulling...
Oh my God.
I don't care about the pinky. The haunted, broken pinky.
Oh my
This is as
God.
straight as it gets.
Yeah.
I think you gotta put it down and take a hammer and bang it.
No.
Straighten that sucker right out.
To the doctors like a couple days after it had been like that, and they gave him a
Sling.
a sling, but it had already like
Sophie, it had dislocated. It looked like Harry Potter's.
Yeah, I know.
Scar.
I'm glad I was
And
not
I reset
there.
myself during the soccer game,
Yeah.
but I was fine. But then 3 days later, I found out it was also broken, and that's what the problem was. Then they gave me the thing to keep it straight.
Yeah,
but
and
it
it
was
didn't.
killing me. And I didn't want it freezing straight.
Yeah.
Instead of, so this way I get 90%.
Have a good night. Make it blue.
Have a good
Caitlin.
night.
Later, guys.
I'm
Thanks
gonna
for
go play some
stopping in and
Pokemon
entertaining
tonight.
us.
I'd rather have it useful like this than
Goodbye.
not be able to close it and the fingers sticking out like that. I didn't want that, so at least I can close it. I can't open it up all the way.
So Sophie and Avery's last day of school is the 19th, so
The
we're getting
19th.
there. It's this week.
Yes.
So very excited about that.
5 more days. My health teacher said that all work is due Wednesday, so Thursday and Friday, no health work.
Sophie, you gotta look and see what Rock and Robin said, and you gotta do it.
What? It's well, definitely gonna say the last week was such a bore. Someone say hammer time.
Go ahead. Go do hammer time.
Do hammer time, Dad.
Do hammer time?
Sophie can do hammer time really well.
No, I've never
Yes,
done
you
hammer
can. You can do it. I
I've
know.
never done hammer
You
time.
have done it in
No,
the living room.
I have not.
Yes, you have.
No, I have not.
Yes,
I
you have.
never done hammer time. Never. I promise
You have.
you guys.
Victorious.
Yeah, that's Victorious. That's not me.
But you've done it.
No, I
Because
haven't.
You have. You have. She has.
No, I have not.
She has.
Lies.
All right, I got 22% left in your phone.
Is there anybody even watching?
Yeah, there's two
Yes,
people.
Rock and Robin
Really?
has stopped in.
Wow.
Well,
and-
mine, not including me. If you guys have any questions
Make It
for
Blue
us,
just left because she's gonna do Disneyland trivia.
Yeah,
Oh,
the live plays.
Live place, is it
I
8
got
o'clock?
20. I'm on Charlie's phone and it's 22%.
What time is it?
It's 7:49.
Oh, yeah, I think Dean goes live.
Yes, that's where Make It Blue was heading towards. He's doing Disneyland trivia, I think.
Oh,
So we should
okay.
probably
Do it
get going.
online. Yeah, we should try to go. All right, everybody go see.
Good night, Surfer Girl.
39
Keep us
minutes.
updated with
Third
your stuff, and we'll be releasing a video Friday on how Charlie's stuff went.
Yes.
So
Hopefully.
everybody have a good night. We're wrapping this up. Yes.
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 Bye.
And we want to make sure we thank Walt and Melissa for the super
Thanks for
chat.
the
That was
super
totally
chat, guys.
unexpected.
Holy cow.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very
Thank you, Mike Bush and Eric and Rockin' Robin and James and everybody else that has popped in.
Make It Blue.
Steve.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, Steve was in here.
The
I
theme
wanna
park
make sure-
delight,
theme park
the
delight.
autism part- what's it called? Autism.
Yeah. So I want to thank everybody. All right. So you're going to help me shut it off?
Good night. Yeah, just hit the square.
Okay. Good night,
Goodbye,
everybody.
guys.
Bye.
Don't forget to do your duty.
And it's a big duty.